Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 4 of The Fall of the House of Usher.
Good job.
I'm reading it now every time. What'd you think of last episode?
Great. I love the show. I'm so into it. I mean, we talk about it in great length at the end of every episode. So I'm like just ready to get into it.
Yeah, we love the show, and I'm going to be on the lookout for sounds at the start of this episode for a clue of who's going to be dying. And I'm excited to see what kid we focus on. It's weird to say I'm excited to see what kid dies. But yeah, excellent show. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode.
I'm looking for a little pussy.
Okay, so cat, sirens, maybe a car crash? Because it opened on the car.
Please tell me you can handle that.
Oh.
I can handle that just fine.
I'm assuming he needs a black one.
Yeah.
What about that one?
No, not available.
I will adopt every cat in here and donate it to an orphanage. But I'm walking out of here with this cat.
I don't know.
You little fucker, you saved my life.
I don't know. He did say he was going to adopt all of the cats.
Daddy's out getting a latte or something. Ooh, little cunt. The fuck you say?
Finding out about Camille?
Where were we? Yeah, denial. Sometimes it works, but other times it doesn't.
Someone in the comments said Madeline and him are probably twins.
Oh, right.
Someone needs to make a statement to the press. We think it should be Leo.
Oh.
This is just awful. I'm so sorry. Camille was such a...
Why is it talking?
Why is it talking?
Fucking robo-chip rips off my sister's face, and I'm sad
Enough. This is not about sticking together. It's about forming a fucking wall.
Damn.
Cut me out of the fucking will! Give my share to the next junkie tart you find at the ER.
The night guard was supposed to be Philip Fasulo. He works most weeknight shifts. We don't know who that woman is.
Do we have audio?
We do not.
Are they going to recognize her?
That also isn't really a thing.
Enhance.
You can zoom in, but that doesn't actually enhance
Well,
it.
then please zoom in.
It's the most personality he's had.
Recognize her?
That's...
I don't know.
Oh, that's a lie.
Do we think this is the same woman from Perry's Club?
I can't confirm that yet.
Or the fuck this woman is.
That's a
finding
pretty
out.
good image. You should know. You should both know.
What's worse, a double funeral or having to attend 2 separate ones? I don't even own a black suit. Camille's voice in my head right now. Satin is silk for poor people.
Dang.
I think they were the closest.
Yeah, in terms of actually liking each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have you seen Pluto since you brought her back in?
She's here, promise. She's skittish.
What a gnarly scratch.
Right?
Jules!
You're a little extra. We're both a little extra jumpy right now.
Yeah. That might have been the worst jump scare.
Really?
There are different rules for people like the ushers and apparently their council.
Save it for the jury, Mr. Tibet.
I mean, they just had a death, so...
Yeah.
The Usher family has sadly been burdened by another death in the family. Camille Espana is dead.
We are going to reconvene Monday. Our sympathies are with the Usher family during this very difficult time.
They're going to keep having interruptions to this trial.
Tell me, I'm going to find out anyway. She was either onto something to do with the work, or she was onto something to do with you.
Yeah, either way, it's not good.
You're asking if I'm the informant or implying Camille was?
It wasn't Camille.
Ooh.
I think that she was looking at the chimpanzees.
What did you do to it? Should I just pull the plug, Vic?
Okay, well, look.
Probably.
We're moving to human trials.
Okay, that's what I've been waiting to hear.
Yeah, we're ready.
Not the right human trial, though.
This is excellent news. I know, I've been...
Pretty aggressive.
I was able to grab these before the police. We've been through her primary phone.
How?
We have all your passwords. This was in Maury's bag. Do you recognize it?
No, that isn't hers.
Oh, yeah, that's the burner phone.
Try a couple common combinations, see if it unlocks.
It's usually our anniversary. Nope. Lenore's birthday? Nope.
Nope.
Would be something that the brothers set, though.
Perry.
What about her wedding ring? Have they found that yet? Where is that?
Please, try the phone.
At your house?
Yeah, right. She probably took it off before she went out to her orgy.
Oh, better photo.
Who sent that to him? Oh, Pim.
Seems he recognizes her.
Finally.
Well, I'm sure they at least recognize her from Perry's party, right?
I don't think they got a good look at her at Perry's party, right? But they should remember her from New Year's. What are you doing, Madeline?
So it's the bar from New Year's?
Oh, good call. Uh-oh. A crow or a raven? Oh, yeah, that's such a sign.
You haven't talked to each other yet?
Ugh. Just a basement is enough to give me the creeps. Who are you here to meet? Where even are you? Is someone in the walls?
It's a lot of paperwork. Seem like waivers, most of these.
Yeah, it's all very standard, I promise.
It's a good thing I trust you. Hear a lot of stories. They test their drugs in lower income countries.
Perhaps it offers them access to medication they might otherwise not be able to afford.
That's why I'm particularly grateful for this. On someone whose life could really change.
Immediately die. They really should have got this picture out to all of the kids.
True.
It can locate blockages before they become clots or strokes.
If only it worked.
And Dr. Ruiz will perform the surgery herself?
Yeah. You know, she's very, very excited about this too.
Oh, I guess, of course she wouldn't know, because they keep failing the chimpanzee trial.
Yeah. So who's she going to get to do it?
She'll probably just do it herself.
Still trying to get in.
Have you ever seen this phone? I mean, I know you kids these days, you can hack into all sorts of things, can't you?
Passcode, or fingerprint, or face.
Oh, she doesn't have a face or fingerprints probably anymore.
Wonder if they could use a picture?
I mean, Mom uses pictures of cakes.
That's right, she did, didn't she? So probably not hers.
It's definitely hers, kind of, technically.
Given to her.
Get ready for another cat jump scare.
So tired of this cat.
Just want to stab it.
I don't get it. I took enough of those little yellow pills. I should be in a 2-day coma.
Yeah, I can do it.
Well, now that you mention it.
People grieve in different ways.
What are you doing down there?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, how's
this cat?
The cat's gonna fuck this up somehow, or like make the other guy like bite down.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's fucking scary. Don't look back. It's gonna be way closer.
I'm panicking. Oh! The cat just bite him? What was that?
Oh my god. Oh, I hated every second of that.
Instead of lashing out at your employees, you pour your energy into kickboxing.
Ooh.
And I was fucking talking! Jesus!
Okay, so he jumps or gets pushed or falls.
I will knock your goddamn lights out. You raise your voice at me.
You're right. Sorry.
Jeez.
Do you remember the day we met?
He's really shaken up too.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Yes?
How's Trippy?
I just want to get to the bottom of some things, set some things right.
Come in.
She's too nice.
Consent forms for a drug trial. A lot of these people apparently didn't sign these forms themselves without fully informing them about possible side effects.
Dang. Like coming out of the ground?
When Brevin enrolls a new patient, that enrollment letter goes through several departments for verification. Your signature is here, next to Brevitt's.
Oh, he's been approving all of these? Well, they've been making it look like he's approving it?
Cannot recall if I did or if I did not. I just don't recall.
Gotta talk to his sister.
What do they do to y'all over there? I see those homemade toys. You guys go hand to mouth, just like me.
Dang.
That many mugs, I think both of you were up. Shifts, probably.
How observant.
Hard to say the wrong thing, harder to do the right thing.
Damn.
But about the forms.
People, I think that
Right?
no respect for what it takes to develop, test, and market a drug.
Yeah, but my name?
My signature was forged.
No, it wasn't.
Definitely was on at least a half a dozen forms.
You a team player, Rod?
For a promotion and a giant pay raise.
You come to me, you tell me that your name was forged on important internal documents. Well, then you're not on the team at all.
He covered for you.
Right?
This isn't just about sticking together. This is about forming a fucking wall.
The speech is very similar.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, damn.
This guy's,
Stuck with them.
Yeah, much more of a mentor than I thought.
There's some clerical error with your signature. Well, we'll have that corrected. We're all on the same team.
Play that long game, like Madeline said.
You know what kind of car I drive, Rod? It's a Ferrari.
Nice.
Nice.
You follow my lead, pretty soon you'll be driving any car you want. One day all this could be yours, Charlie Bucket.
Wow.
We'd starve.
I'll get a job.
How about a degree? You gonna get one of those too?
Hey now.
Yeah, damn.
Grizz would destroy me. I know too much. He said I'm a part of the club now.
Nobody knows they're the fall guy till they're falling.
Oh, falling?
You just ate a spoonful of their own shit in front of them and smiled.
You told them to play the long game.
Your father built this company. It is your birthright, Roderick. Our birthright.
What do you want him to do?
This was not what I was expecting from Madeline.
You're gonna go to work.
Okay, here's her plan.
You are going to keep eating that shit.
That's what he's doing.
Become best friends with August Dupin.
Adam's all over the place right now.
I'm worried about you. Babe, you are off your game.
This cat's gonna send him off the edge.
Sorry to show up like this and take a minute. A lot of stairs.
Oh, that's right. He won't use an elevator.
This is nice.
You've not been here before, have you?
No.
Boyfriend just resigned. He's dead and he doesn't know it.
Really? What?
I was hoping for some drugs. I'm going through a rough time. And Maury, Maury, she's melted,
Melted?
I can't help but wonder why she was even at this.
Perry's cuddle puddle.
Cuddle puddle?
Stick to the classics.
Cocaine?
Few bumps a day till the edge wears off.
Fuck! No way. The eyeball?
Ugh.
I'm just gonna take this cocaine, if that's all right.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna get anywhere close to a cat again.
All to celebrate the new lifestyle brand Goldbug.
Oh, is that her?
Stage,
Oh, yeah.
get golden, and we'll see you after the workout. I'm built, and you can too.
So lame.
So is he literally blind in one eye right now?
Yeah, I would think so. And this door's nice and open, or window. Oh. Something dead in your...
Yeah. It wouldn't look, I would don't.
His eye looks better. Maybe it doesn't look better.
Thanks for coming.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Cats are predators. It's in their genes. They leave little gifts. It's harmless.
Harmless, yeah.
Look at his eye.
Jeez.
That looked normal. You gotta take it back. Okay, put it down, most likely.
She's in the walls.
Cats in the walls?
Listen.
No, don't. It's gonna claw your fucking ear.
They can lengthen their spines for short bursts of speed, 30 miles an hour.
What?
They're predators because they're fishing. Heads up.
Oh my god!
Damn, he straight up shoved it. Oh!
Why'd you take your eyes off of her?
I mean, he only has one eye.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should take a break from the drugs.
Literally leave.
I think he's gonna leave out of the window.
Yeah, why was the answer to not leave out the front door?
Don't fucking move!
What about the lady that's in your house?
Right? Pours hammer to kill a cat? Why would you shove your hand in there? God damn.
What a transition.
Oh, just that scene where you fucking
Yeah.
blew out the cat's eye.
Gonna try to use her face?
Or her fingerprint. I don't think she has much of either.
Hey.
I don't want to see her face. Oh.
Oh, fuck it.
No, whatever.
Do not unwrap her.
God, I can barely watch this show.
You literally just took her oxygen from her.
I don't think this is gonna work. Give her her oxygen back.
She was standing right behind you.
I'm sorry, Tam. I should have seen her, and I should have fucking told her to get lost.
Interesting.
There's not a recording of the whole workout?
I'm gonna email Lauren. Tell Candy to give us a wide berth. It's unprofessional.
I wonder if Lauren's gonna email her back and be like, who's Candy?
You look lost, old man.
Sorry, I guess I am.
Yeah, he said 2 kids die in like 2 days.
I was thinking, what if I backed off the leg down?
Darling, how would that look to all those assholes out there?
How would they even know if she stopped?
Yeah.
You are my most beautiful, perfect proof.
Product?
You know, I could use a little cheering up now you mention it.
I forgot she only has like 1 leg, right?
Yeah. Damn, so these visions started a long time ago.
Well,
Oh, wait, no, that was present time.
yeah.
Oh.
Not present time, but like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But who was that?
I think it was
that
Perry.
Vascular dementia can cause hallucinations, but I just didn't think I had nothing like this.
Oh, real?
What I saw.
Victorine will get her little heart miracle working first order.
I don't know about that. Okay, so that's the car from the beginning.
Oh.
I think he's gonna fall on the car.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cat even still there?
Almost got her!
Jeez, he's like shredded. Oh!
You don't see it.
No! Don't go chasing after it. Oh! I thought he would hit the car. Just no dead
Can
body.
you imagine the whole thing?
Well, I mean, kind of. It was real to him. Gonna start eating him? Or was that the old cat
Oh, with the Gucci
with the
collar?
Gucci collar?
Holy shit.
All right, that was episode 4 of The Fall of the House of Usher. I started saying it, and right when I started, I was like, I'm not gonna get this. And then it popped up on the screen right. It was perfect timing. The Fall of the House of Usher. What'd you think?
Wow. Wow. That was a crazy episode.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was hard to watch. I guess like the suspense of like, oh, what's gonna pop? But now that it's over, I think it's one of the more tame episodes compared to like getting destroyed by chimpanzees or getting absolutely melted into a puddle of flesh.
The eye. I tearing my eye. The eye. It was nasty.
The eye, like him getting scratched and then him poking out the eye of the cat and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there was some nasty stuff, but I think like visually it wasn't too bad, but like the suspense of it, like when he's, you know, getting a blowjob and you think like he's gonna look and the cat's gonna be right there, or when Frederick is like unwrapping the face. Like I thought something was gonna go terribly wrong.
I wasn't, that part wasn't super suspenseful to me. I just thought she was gonna start dying because he took her oxygen.
I just thought she would like open her eyes and start like freaking out or something. So it's like, I don't know. I think the episode did very good and like, I can't watch this right now. But now that it's over, I'm like, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it did feel different than the other episodes so far.
Yeah.
For sure. But in a good way. Like, I like that they're so different.
Yeah. I feel like it matches the kids. Like, each episode matches the vibe of that kid, I feel like.
Yeah, I think you're right. That body slam in the middle of that conversation between
Augie and
August and Roderick. That might, I don't know. No, I'm gonna say The Haunting of Hill House, I think episode 8 or something.
Oh, I don't remember, yeah.
That might be the scariest Mike Flanagan jump scare for me.
Really? When the body falls?
No, that. But this might be a close second.
Oh, okay.
Like, my heart was racing.
There were some good moments. There was that one, and then the first cat one, I think, really got you.
Oh, yes.
That one, like,
that one
shut
just
you
pissed
down.
me off. No, but I mean, these episodes are so incredible. Obviously, we're losing like a ton of the cast as this goes on. And I love the cast of this show.
Yeah,
like,
we're halfway through the season.
Yeah, like other Mike Flanagan shows, similar cast as always, and so good. One of my favorite moments in this episode was with August, young August in the house.
Yeah.
That speech that he gave, which also was like heartbreaking to me, just thinking about like the fact, I mean, I know like this is America and like healthcare in general. I mean, you know, watching Breaking Bad, like things like that. There's like so much that like plays on the fact that people can't even afford healthcare. So in that, to just watch him like be like the scapegoat for this pharmaceutical company, and he can't even afford medicine for his child.
Yeah.
Who's sick.
And he's afraid to do the right thing because
he needs that job.
He like is barely getting by.
Yeah. So the whole thing was just really heartbreaking, but super powerful moment from August. Then we have the speech from the OG pharmaceutical guy. I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah, they've said it a few times. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, whoever's currently in charge of that farm of Fortunato or something.
Yes.
Whoever is the current boss or CEO or whatever. Yeah, he had the speech that was essentially like word for word what Roderick uses in the future.
Yeah, so it's like, it's crazy how that speech obviously hit him.
Yeah.
But that seems like his like villain origin story is that moment. Because he seems like such a good guy. Like, we've really seen that he is good. But I think all of this, like, deal with August and the questioning and all of that to begin with, that is where it begins.
Yeah, probably the deal with August, and, like, obviously Madeline is going to have her, like, final chess move or something.
Yes, yeah. So that'll probably get that guy out of power, maybe.
I would assume so.
Or put Roderick in like a better position with him. So he gets like keep your enemies close type of thing. And then he like works with August and then they take this guy down. But this like Roderick's worked his way up so high that he becomes the new CEO. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out.
Yeah, if anything, like you kind of talking like that, it makes me feel like he's gonna get real close with August, and
then not help him,
and then like betray him last second to help the other guy.
Yeah,
and then eventually he'll take over once like the other guy dies or passes away or retires or whatever.
Yeah, no, it could be
because they don't seem to have a great relationship at all, and it's not like, oh, we used to be so close. It very much seems like they never really connected.
Yeah, they have like a long-standing relationship, but it seems tumultuous.
Nice, tumultuous. Yeah, so I definitely agree. I think that was one of my highlights, was to see him kind of break everything down in the house. And I mean, we've said this before, it really does seem like Roderick is a good person and he has a great wife, and like it's interesting to see where is it going to really go wrong and what happens with this like sweet wife of his. And you know, Madeline, it's not so much that I feel like she's like evil, it feels like she's just wants to get what she believes is hers.
Yeah, and I think she's gonna be like ruthless to do that. But yeah, I mean, she says it in this episode where she's like, our father
built this company.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely a kind of sense of entitlement in that this is their company.
Yeah.
She definitely is ruthless, and she's gonna use Roderick, I think, or mold Roderick into what he needs to be to get into that power.
Yeah, because like current Roderick is ruthless.
Yeah.
So we also had a good amount of like reveals, which I thought this was a 10 episode series. It's only 8, so we're already halfway through.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that like we're really kind of moving the story along.
Yeah.
Roderick and Madeline are both now aware of the evil woman.
Yeah.
They did not tell all of the kids, probably like they should have.
They should have, clearly. I mean, she's showing up right before all these kids are freaking dying. You should send them a photo.
Yeah. And I think we only have 3 kids left. Victoria, whatever.
Vic.
The redhead girl.
Yeah.
It was like Tammy or something.
Yeah, Tammy.
Something
I was
like
gonna
that.
say Terry. I think Tammy.
And then Frederick. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I think we only have 3 kids left.
Yeah. So Vic is definitely going to be next if we're going youngest to oldest, I think.
Oh, I guess we are probably still following that path.
I think so, because Tammy and Frederick are the ones that we see in the past.
Right.
For young Frederick and young Roderick and Madeline.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, Vic's got to be next. I mean, they were definitely, I think like over the past like 2 episodes, they've really been setting up Vic's story with this mystery woman and the heart patient.
That's going to be wild, I feel like. I feel like she's going to kill Vic like with her, you know, chest open.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this death
happens.
Yeah, because obviously it's like, okay, the monkeys, and then like with the cat, it was like the cat, but then he's like, oh, okay, he's on that floor. Obviously, I could never have told you that's how Perry was gonna die, but that happened. So I'm just I definitely would have thought, did I say monkeys? But I definitely thought that the chimpanzees would have been Vic's downfall, since they're her like
problem, technically.
Her experiment,
right?
Or whatever, research. So I don't know how she's gonna die. It's got to be something to do with this surgery, though, and the fact that that woman, the actual surgeon, is not involved in this, so she's not gonna be there. But I don't know. I mean, now that we're really seeing, I think we've been getting little glimpses of this like mystery woman's power. And, you know, the first episode, it was like the whispers in the staff's ears to get them out. And then we don't know after that.
Right.
I guess I don't really know with Camille's episode what exactly like her kind of power. I mean, I guess she kind of can shape shift. She became like that chimp.
Yeah. I mean, she could do quite a good amount of creepy stuff.
Yeah, and then now, I mean, with this episode with Leo, we can see that she can literally plant things like in his mind, which I'm assuming now, like, I mean, I was gonna say might be what's happening to Roderick, but I guess his might be just from his illness.
Yeah, probably just from the illness, and you know, everyone's gonna just chalk it up to some like drug induced bender or something.
Yeah.
For Leo.
Yeah, especially with the walls, all of that, and now there's no proof like of all the dead animals in the tub.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. It's just him going crazy and then falling off the balcony.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she's definitely, I guess, inserting herself more and more as we go along.
Yeah.
And she's also doing things like outside of them. Like she contacted someone at corporate to like get the security guard off for the night so that she could be the security guard. Like,
I mean, it was the same thing with Tammy
showing up at the workout event.
And their house.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like she's capable of getting other real people out of the way.
Yeah.
And then inserting herself. And then she's also capable of, I think, creating hallucinations herself, like she did with Leo, and how Madeline showed up to like the bar location, which I think was obviously always fake or something. she showed up to and had the crow over the spirits.
Yeah, I don't know if it was fake. You think it was just open that night for them?
I assumed it was just like an abandoned building, and then it was fake for that night.
It could have been, for sure.
Because they, specifically mentioned like, oh, we've never noticed this place before.
Nah, okay. I think you're right.
Whoever she is, I think first episode I said devil, something like that. Also, I'm wondering like 7 deadly sins. I'm like, what are the 7 deadly? Does that line up with the kids? But there's only 6 kids, I think.
Also, no.
So no.
Because I feel like they're just all greedy.
Yeah, they're all just, it's just 7 deadly greedy assholes.
Yeah, but 6.
But yeah, so a lot of momentum in terms of, Roderick telling Madeline about the illness now and the same illness that their mother had.
Yeah.
We keep fleshing out the backstory with August, and we're really flying through these. I mean, it does, obviously, we're going to do 1 kid an episode. So we have 3 kids left, 4 episodes left. So I assume the next 3 are the last 3 kids. And then the last episode is probably whoever's left, which I still think my theory is that
Roderick's
already dead. And maybe Madeline, because Madeline's just been in the basement this whole time doing who knows what.
True, we haven't seen Madeline.
We haven't seen Madeline yet.
I mean, we did see her at the funeral.
Yeah.
So.
She's alive up to that point, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this episode did kind of throw me a little bit. I thought I was really onto something with like clues in the beginning of the episode to like what was going to happen. This one, it kind of, like it opened, I think, with his car, the yellow Ferrari or whatever that car that was, Lamborghini or something.
Yeah.
And there were sirens. So, okay, kind of like we guessed car accident.
Yeah.
And then there was the clue of him falling in the house.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, okay, that's what it's going to be. So I thought he was going to hit the car. No, got me there. But there was also that moment where Roderick got a clue himself when he was in the basement or whatever, and he heard the jingle in the wall.
You're right.
And then we even commented like, is there something in the wall? And then later on in the episode, that's a huge part of the death of Leo. I want to say that's the first
like,
time.
Crossover?
Yeah, that's the first time that Roderick got a clue about the death of one of his kids before the kid actually died. I want to say that's the first time that happened because he's been fairly unaware about the other. I mean, there's absolutely no way he would be able to put that together, but that was just something that was interesting that popped out to me. I don't think he's had anything like that.
Unless we've missed it. Now I'm thinking, did we miss it?
I don't know, maybe, but it's not like he had
that was the most obvious.
Yeah. Like it's not like there was a part where he was like dripping sounds or something when Perry died and he was like, what's that drip? Like
yeah, I mean, they had the whole conversation about like having to get rid of that stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was more of a foreshadow for us
right.
versus him. So I don't know. Now I feel like I'm going to have to go back, maybe in the reaction.
Just kind of like you said, or like you were kind of getting at her kind of inserting herself a little bit more, or doing more things. I just feel like this was another step of her just kind of like fucking with him and teasing with him a little bit more before like, hey, I'm going to kill this kid. Here's a little jingle and a wall for you.
It could be, for sure. It could be.
So, real interesting episode.
Yeah.
Glad that it's over because damn, that was stressful watching it. But yeah, I mean, to think how the other 3 kids are going to die, like you said, Vic I think she's going to just like come off the operating table and like stab her or something like that.
But
I could see Roderick getting killed in like an elevator. Not Roderick, Frederick. Like he finally uses an elevator and it fucking kills him. That would be hilarious. And then the workout girl, maybe she gets like crushed by some gym equipment or something. Some like Final Destination shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are your predictions.
Yeah, for right now. But yeah, great episode.
Fantastic as always. Really enjoying this series.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.